Hello, everybody, and welcome to Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. We are starting a new game. It's gonna be English. I think I'm gonna go kind on everything because that seems like a medium. Let's get into it. That is copyright. Sorry. I can show you like teeny bit, but not a lot because that's copyrighted. I'm not gonna do voices this time because I can't do voices and my throat doesn't want me to right now. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to have already attended high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student is kid a role here. Like, being the most best at what you do is like most high school students are students, so like, every one of them is an exceptional student. I don't know. We'll figure that out soon. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. But yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce myself right off the bat. But, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. I did hear that this game is actually extremely long, so I'm going to do an hour or so, maybe a little longer, maybe a little less. I'll probably see if I can do one chapter in each video. I forgot to set my timer, so let's see how this goes. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Let me just do this a little bit. Hope's Peak Academy only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess that explains it. I guess she's a high school girl who's also lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. There's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I'm sorry, but when I was in high school, I did not want to be her. I just wanted to be getting the hell out of high school. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there's something I just couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I could not find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We've recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. On the bottom, I don't know how to... Oh, well, I guess that's it. It says, on the bottom of the letter, which you really can't see, it says included is an orientation guide of Hope's Peak Academy. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. I mean, if I had that chance, I'd jump on it. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong here. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times more. I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner saying it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense no one else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. Honestly, in my opinion, it's better to be early than it is to be late. So showing up early, even if 15, even 10 minutes, I like to show up anywhere about 10 to 15 minutes early. But that's how my mama raised me, because my mama raised me old school. Excuse me, I burped. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around isn't. Sorry, I don't have my glasses, so my brain is. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly. Did I read that right? I don't know. If I didn't, please correct me in the comments. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first steps into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first steps towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Whoa. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like something kind of delusion. It was some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I was ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Ooh. I can see hope and despair are going to be two key things in this. So let's see. Do you want to save? Yes. Yes. I had another part actually recorded, but for some reason my recording messed up. So now I'm starting it again, which is okay. I like the first part of this, so no biggie. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Ooh. What you doing, Makoto? Slipping in class? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever seen before. Ever been in before. I need to slow down. If I'm ever talking too fast or anything, let me know. Just because I'm nervous and anxious, that's all. What the heck is going on? Ooh, we need to look around. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, okay, I did read it right. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. Oh, I'm using a gamepad. It's my brand new gamepad. I love it. It's like an Xbox gamepad. Honestly, I have both an Xbox and a PlayStation 4. And I like PlayStation 4, but I like the controller of the Xbox because it's just, the sticks are where your hands naturally go. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. Don't hate on me. I love all systems. I literally have an Xbox One, PlayStation 4 Pro, PlayStation 3. I used to have PlayStation 1 and 2 when I was a kid, and computer. So don't hate on me. I'm a lover of all systems. I have no bias. If you aim at an object, you can interact with. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or LR buttons to adjust your point of view. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? I shall. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I don't drool in my sleep. Actually, my husband drools in his sleep. It's really funny. I'll have to clean that up later. What's on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's some handwriting on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Honestly, if it was a joke, it would probably be really funny. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Yeah, almost an hour. It's been about 50 minutes, so. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess we have these to keep the weirdos from just wandering in. Ooh. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where the windows should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? I don't know, but I have a feeling that we might find out later. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. Someone carried me here. Honestly, if you got really wound up and you passed out in the main hall of a school, someone would probably take you to the nurse's office. They wouldn't take you to a random classroom. No, they wouldn't take you to a random classroom. I mean, if they were lazy and the classroom was on the way to the nurse's office, maybe. Hair, face, no! My hair! It does not want to obey. It's floofy, and it not obey. Sorry, you probably don't care. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak Academy. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students here now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. I want to look around a little bit more. Ooh, what are you? There's a TV. This school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not too weird that Wow, what did my voice just do? I guess it's not too weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Can I look at the bulletin board? No. Alright, let's go to the next area. Geez, the hallway's kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head into the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Press the Y again to close the map. How convenient. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, so main hall. I was gonna point, but you can't see it. So, yeah. Alright, let's explore a little bit. I don't want to go straight to the main hall. Ooh, another classroom. Room 1B, the door is locked tight. Despair Hotel. I guess this is a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. I can't look at the sign itself. Okay. What are you? Are you the classroom I just came out of? Yes, that is. Okay, big red door. Okay, that looks like the way I need to go. Let's look at you. I wonder where this big red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. That's weird. It's just a door, Makoto. Okay, AV room. The AV room. It's AV room. It's locked. Enunciate. I thought of you. Keep out is written on it. The school store. I guess it's not open. Danger, keep out. Keep out. Yeah, I can say that it's not open, my friend. That's probably to the main hall, but I want to look around for a minute. Where are you? Nurse. Nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like. I wonder why it would be off limits. Will it let me? The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. Apparently it's locked. The girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. I wonder why these gates are here. I wonder the same thing, Makoto. Gym. The handle didn't move at all. Okay. Looks like there's nothing else to explore. At least not for now. So we'll go in here. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Saying 15, odd number. I do not like leaving things on odd numbers. I don't know why. It's just a weird OCD thing about me. So I'm kind of hoping there's another student, honestly. Just so I can round it out in my head and it'll be a little easier for me. But I doubt it. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who's gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each one of them. Probably. People do have auras. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I just fell asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare by a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Situation. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
Damn, that guy's kind of intense. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for frickin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are before digging into the bigger problem here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's name?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best we just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's a good chance. I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked at everyone up at Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the A button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Start with him, the intense dude.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru, ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public moral committee. Morals committee? I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the ultimate moral compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. Thank God. I'm sure I'm gonna butcher a whole bunch of names, so please do not. Sorry about that. So please don't roast me for that. I will be trying my very best. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
To keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself to every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Yeah, I agree.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
I like the last name. Fukawa. That's really cool. Toko Fukawa, ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then, 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with every woman that fishermen quickly shot up to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type. What's with her masterpiece being a romance and all? ...
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You thought that you've never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I'm thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. Inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. I have a feeling she's gonna get very annoying very quick.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka Miyazono, ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Miyazono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, it's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she was going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember now, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Hey, you can't do that, man. Now you leave me wondering. Like, why else were you surprised, man? Come on. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I have really good intuition. Wish you said that. I don't know. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm certain of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long are you planning to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. I mean, they can be. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Ugh! Now I want to know. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we're never gonna see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Kuwata. That's a cool one too. Leon Kuwata's ultimate baseball star. I recognize the name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And the superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Oh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figure you being a baseball star and all. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. So not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Yeah, you look at you're sweating a little bit. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulation.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. Honestly, I can understand where he's coming from if you're a prodigy in something, they make you do it over and over again. And like he didn't want to shave his head or dye it back. I can understand that. When I was a kid, I was always called singing prodigy, blah blah blah. No, I won't do a singing video for you. No. But I went to 2 different choirs. One was in school and that I had so much fun in, and one was a professional choir downtown. And I got a lot of solos and all this other, and I helped a lot of the younger kids who were trying to find their voice. And after a while, after you get pushed to do it so long, you just get bored. I mean, that's what I was doing. It's like now I rarely sing. Sometimes I sing in the car or to a favorite song or whatever, but I don't sing professionally anymore. If you're pushed to do something, it takes all the fun and love out of it. And soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel the star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're all set. Technically not, you need a bassist and a drummer to make an all-around good sound. Well, I guess you can do that with computers, but... excuse me. It's better to have someone in there you can vibe with. I was gonna say rhythm with, but vibe with. Someone you can feel the music with.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is, like, super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And him.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
No. Hifumi Yamada, the ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known by supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I've sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The world of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions of fan fiction. I am sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our barest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend that. Okay, now to talk to these 5 people over here.
Heya! I'm
Hey.
Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahina, ultimate swimming pro. Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what's your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. Not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure. Got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something down. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you have to write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. What? Well, I have no idea. I'll figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Honestly, repeating something is actually really good for your brain. If you repeat something a certain amount of times, it makes it stick more. If you're studying for a test or trying to remember something and you chew gum, the flavor of gum or the candy or something the next time you have it, it'll help you remember it. You associate it with what you were trying to remember.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro Fujisaki, ultimate programmer. Sorry, I'm kind of embarrassed when I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe I'm just imagining it, but have we met before? I don't think so. We met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Chihiro Fujisaki. I am totally butchering these names. Alright. Is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got the timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seemed upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I'm just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Yeah, it has nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. ... I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. I don't. I mean, she's kind of sweet and all, but eh. ... Can I ask your name? ...
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kirigiri, that's cool. Kyoko Kirigiri, ultimate question mark. ... She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or purpose, or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? What ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I'm thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. On to the next.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Junko Enoshima. I like that. Ultimate fashionista. Anyone would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like something doesn't quite match up to reality. Yeah, in her pictures, she doesn't have freckles. In this one, she has freckles.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with little computers and junk. You see how her pictures, she doesn't have, I'm pointing, but you guys can't see. And right where her nose is, the freckles, she doesn't have freckles on that. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They'd make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks like ceramic porcelain. I don't know if they really do that or not, so I don't know. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. How? Just because she looks different? That's weird.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Owada. Mondo Owada, ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he is the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every single gang in the country. And he's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word, and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left. Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Okami.
I was right. Sakura Ogami, ultimate martial artist. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Never do that. Never. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. Because girls can do it too. I can't, because I'm not buff, but some can. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates, the famed missing link. That's rude. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. I would love to make friends with her. Honestly. Just because she's a martial artist and looks like that doesn't mean she's actually scary. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about it. Hey, you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you doing? What are you? Muscle quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You are not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Hey, I would love her to be my training partner. That would be awesome. By like the end of it, you'd be ripped.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami, ultimate affluent prodigy. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive fortune, or massive financial conglomerate. He's already started. He's already started managing business operations, and his own assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Prodigy is completely accurate. He is the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Hope's Peak Academy read online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How long are you gonna just stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Well, rude. I'm sick of looking at you too. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. That's the type of person that I hate the most. Like, you don't, just because you're well off or something more than another person doesn't mean you have to be stuck up like that.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
It's a really chill thing. Yasuhiro Hagakure? I'm gonna skip over saying his name again. I'm just gonna say Hero. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune-telling stuff. I still can't help but wonder if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a starfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, wanna grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization? What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, actually I'm 21. Been held back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story. I would love to know that story. Because I don't know anyone who's been held back so many times that they actually are 21 in high school. I would love to know what grade they're in this. Because, I mean, if it's senior, okay, I can understand that. But sophomore and junior, I don't get it. And it'd be even worse if it was freshman. But at the beginning, he said you had to already be attending high school. So it could either be halfway through your freshman year they scout you, or it's later on. I don't know. But I would love to know. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
You don't look that foreign. Sorry, I mean, that may be a very bad assumption, but that's a guess. Because her clothes are all lolicon. Lolly? Yeah, lolly. But I love her hair. I do. Celestia Ludenberg is my name. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? See, even he gets it. I don't know what you were talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in the thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, and everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Lies. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. I look forward to getting to know you better. Her smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Yeah, that smile kind of weirds me out. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimates, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to be standing around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Well, damn. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. We saw where all the windows in the class and hallways were, right? Yes. But instead of normal glass windows, a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff is missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I didn't see my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked, but by some giant metal hat.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? Yeah, what the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, crime or something?
Is it, like...
What, like a kidnapping? Yeah, maybe... You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet all of this is just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So, just gonna take it easy for a bit. He seems to be a big airhead. Like, really a big airhead.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? She seems like a sheep. I'll follow her.
What the hell?
Oh, well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean?
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Teddy bear.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
That voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It's like hearing someone laugh at a scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
So I tried going to the gym, but it was locked. So I guess now I can go in. ... What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what, you're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd totally be freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to a nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I'm going with you. That is that, then I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put does not mean it will be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
See.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Checkpoint. Yes. Ooh, we're still in the prologue. Let's check this stat back. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like some kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't there, though. That's a surveillance camera. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? I mean, it looks real? There's a TV. The school... yeah, I read that already. Feels off. I wonder what it is. Let's talk to people.
This is bad.
What was that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? Well, what the hell? Is that some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me?
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing, and the only choice is to push ahead.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Ooh. A mailbox. There's nothing inside. I guess there's nothing to do but head forward. Alright. Yeah, gym is straight and to the right. Yes, I was correct. Ooh.
Hey, come on.
God, I have no idea this Hope Peak Academy was going to be such a pain in my balls. I mean, if there's a pain in your balls, you should probably get it checked out. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't it like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Very true. If you're ever anxious about something, always hope for the best and prepare for the worst. It'll help you out immensely. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running! I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for more tutorial action. You can press Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing can display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for late notice. Okay, cool. Let's go over here. A display case, there are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimates, right? So this probably is just a tiny fraction of their awards. No! Talk to her. ... Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm imagining that. No! Go away. I don't want to be in that dialogue. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Let's go! Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What was I seeing? It's utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even folks at NASA couldn't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dream. I just couldn't bear it. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so he's abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your
You don't have to say it back. Now then, let's commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. Let's talk about a bit about what your school life will be like here. Make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such a splendid hope, you will all live a communal life here together solely within the confines of this school. Honestly, I wouldn't mind doing that if I had my husband there. If I had my husband there, I'd be just fine. Yeah, but that's just me. I'm a hermit anyway. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life. There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite the abundant budget. So you won't lack for all the common conveniences. Ever just stare at a word because you think it looks wrong, but it's actually spelled right?
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about the dirty, dirty land beyond the walls ever again. Cut off? Sorry, I'm trying not to yawn. Like I've said in other videos, I have insomnia. So I haven't slept yet. So all the metal plates all over school, they're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. I have one question about the windows. Why are the bolts on the inside? If it was meant to keep us in, wouldn't it be on the outside? Just saying. So many questions. I will theorize after a couple more videos. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever is behind it all. It's just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
I'm
You keep saying it's a lie or a joke. Such just skeptics you all are. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I'm saying is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs what I'm speaking. Eyeballs that I'm speaking the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever will be quite a problem.
What's this?
Come on now. What's the matter with all of you? You've decided of your own free will to attend Havoc Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you all decided you want to leave.
Hey,
but you know, I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
as headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. That just sounds so suspicious. It's like saying you're trapped in somewhere for life, and then all of a sudden being like, oh, hey, here's another one. Here's a way to do this. That is suspicious. Now let me tell you all about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, murder. See, I told you I didn't trust that rule. I didn't trust it, and I was right. Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It is as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I just yawned in all of your ears. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I might even do this. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it murdered creates the darkest shadow of despair. See, I told you, hope and despair are going to play a huge factor in this game. Kind of like determination is in Undertale. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You're creepy. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen for this moment on. This school is your home, your life, your world. Your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead and go on a killing spree. Alright, how come as long as you... Come on, oh, alright, come on, how long are you going to keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is some sort of some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Okay, I'm not gonna bleep out all the cuss words, or not say it or anything, because it's natural to cuss. I know some people don't like it, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but it's just kind of natural. Especially with this guy being pissed off. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Ugh. Mondo roared out, and then with a sudden boom, it was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma as fast and as straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or what. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Beeping. Ugh.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time? Stop.
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out. Get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did, what the hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, that means that teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Well, there's another one.
Damn you.
Son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school rules, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, does this mean there's like a bunch more of you somewhere or around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment the next time. So, don't let it happen again. That's not even a punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate our joyous entry into our school, your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. It's our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. I highly doubt that. It's like every technology has at least one weakness. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. I wish our phones were like that. That would be amazing. My poor phone is broken. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violations of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, will be utter chaos without rules. The same thing applies to here, which is why it's crucial we have a strict punishment in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! With that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever, or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone just needs to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if you want to get out here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere, stuffed into this place, meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie. It has to be a lie. A lie. It's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, all those have to be fake. Right now, it doesn't matter if it's real or fake. What matters
In other words,
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within us, each of us becoming suspicious of everyone. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. The end. Surviving students, 15. To be continued. And we shall to be continued. This will be in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, guys.